Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Jason here at Signature Sports, and a pleasure it is to have you here live and in charge for the Outcast Racing League. Week 12, Bristol Motor Speedway, and the next-gen cars are going to be absolutely insane with speed here. Fastest lap in qualifying, blistering at the top speed of 148 miles an hour, 14.72 so far. These drivers are ready to roll here for the second, I think it's the second to last race of the season. And, man, I'm excited. Bristol Motor Speedway, and they're going to go to North Wilkesboro for 100 laps next week for the championship. That's going to be a ton of fun. Season 1 points so far. Looks like Anthony Garland in the lead. 422 points over Josh Bromfield. New drivers in the field, but some familiar names in the series. So we're going to be able to pretty much see what some of these folks are going to be looking like next season as well. Matt Redford's going to be your pole sitter. David Medina is going to be your outside pole sitter here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Gerald Duffin and Sean Langton are going to be out there in row number 2. Josh Bromfield and the man himself, Kevin Bullock, will make up at row number 3. Jeff Mayers and Isaac Moody will be out there in row number 4. Seth French and David Ackenbauer are going to be, or Ankenbauer, sorry about that, is going to be there in row number 5. Charlie Hamilton's going to have Robert Tuiscu out there. Mr. Tuiscu back out in the mix. He is in row number 6. Let's roll down the rest of it. There's Dana Shepard and Garrett Hagan out there in row number 7. Chris is got the 99. He's ready to roll. He's going to have Austin to the outside in row number 8. Wayne, Anthony, and James are all the way in the back. Mike DeFree is going to be out there in row number 10. Thank you to the new folks out there following, giving us some love. Brought to you by EDS Graphics. You can find them out there in the Discord for the Outcast Racing League. You can also find them on Facebook. EDS Graphics is going to be a ton of fun. Thank you for the new likes. Thank you, Mike. Thanks for the like. I like the stream, of course. Dean Gear out there, give us a follow as well. It's Isaac132, give us a follow. Cornelius has given us a follow. Joe Conley has given us a follow. David Wyatt sent us some stars off stream. I sent some stars because I had some stars left to deal with, so went ahead and got those sent over. Those don't count towards my bonus, but they were just kind of sitting there. So, you know, kind of the way things go. Matt Redford, super fast. And the American Ethanol 71, he's going to be ready to go. Medina into the number 2, Rockstar Energy. We're going to see 125 laps in this absolute blistering racetrack. Excuse me. Half mile in length, 125 miles, so roughly about 72, roughly about 67 and a half miles in length. But on the race, but 125 laps can be super fast or not fast. 4 sets of tires, 2 fast repairs, and that is going to be at 106 degrees. Is going to make this very, very tricky for these drivers. That's an absolute insane track temperature for Bristol, but they're going to run it during the day. It's going to look really, really smooth. Pace car is going to dive off into turn 3 and 4 here. And the front stretch is about to get busy for Bristol Motor Speedway, and the racing's going to be loud. Loudest track in NASCAR. The greatest Coliseum is ready to go green. Full set into the corner, lap 1 underway. Redford ready to roll. Everybody trying to be nice and easy, spicy tires. Going to happen kind of right away. We'll see how they settle into the corners. They are 2 laps in, 71, 2, 7, 13. Bromfield back here in that 5th spot. He's got the little 18 paint scheme on. He is the number 12 on the race relative. I did update trading paint, so if they have something going on with that, that is not on my end. 67 of Mayers out there. It's got that Toyota, that John Deere. I like that John Deere paint scheme. Isaac Moody, the number 20 Home Depot throwback scheme here. It's 23 on your relative. Kevin Bullock in the 01 has the 65 on the paint scheme as well. Seth French in the 54. Alpine Source, a little right side damage already. We're going to see some damage on the cars we're going to see kind of just where folks are going to line out and how they're going to make some things work here. 8 up into the wall right there, some right side. I saw him get out of turn 4, but they're going to be able to make that work. Cincinnati Bengals on the Chevy for Ankenbauer. Matt Redford, fastest lap of the race, 14.77. Sean Langton followed in suit, doing just the same thing. Caution comes out. And a couple of drivers already into pit road. Tuisku, one of those drivers who got spicy and is trying to get himself unstuck from, there it is, from the water barrels there. So he'll be able to go to pit road. He'll be a lap down for sure as we go. All right, cautions. Well, you know who they're brought to you by. All right, so somehow, some way, this was starting to be, I think, see, this is the 65 or the 01 right there. That's Kevin Bullock up there on the high line. 54 sends into the corner low, comes out, drifts up, gets into the 65, and boom. And then all of a sudden, ooh, some nose damage for days. And then something happened to Robert there. I think Robert was free off the corner. We'll take a look here and see what was going on with him. I think Robert might have found some spicy tires there and just got a little bit free. I think he was letting some folks go. He did. He was just trying to come low here. Letting some folks go, trying to drop to the back a little bit here. And, oof. Something going on, but he's back out there. It's all good. Matt Redford, your race leader here. Nerds Doing Nerd Things podcast. They just released a new episode this past Friday. It's absolutely a blessing to have those folks on board. Thank you very much to all the folks out there watching on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. You're all amazing. And, you saw it at the beginning of the broadcast. A new little commercial that I've got for you. Roasted Gems Coffee. Absolutely. I've seen Roasted Gems get out there and sponsor other series. He reached out to me and said, hey, can I take care of you too? And I said, absolutely. Thank you very much for being a part of it. Roasted Gems is got some great coffee out there. I put it out there that it's got the gamer dad mind. I really think so. But it's really stinking cool that he reached out to me. But let's see, free shipping to the United States. You can go to roastedgems.com. Use promo code DZ20. That'll give you 10% off your first order. And the coffee's it's very affordable. I mean, very like the pricing is awesome. Desiree and all the folks out there having some fun. With that company, and thank you to Desiree for being a part of everything. You're amazing. And let's see, what is her story is. I had it all on my notes. Sorry about this, folks. Desiree and her story is the wild journey of life has taken her many places through many things, but has always remained constant in her life was coffee. From her grandparents. Working in the coffee farms of Puerto Rico, coffee has remained near and dear to her family and herself. So she started in 2020 and is ready to make your coffee dreams come true. Make sure you go check her out, roastedgems.com, and all the folks out there. Green flag waves once again. Redford is ready to go. Langton is not far out. And Medina in that third spot. 7 to the back bumper of the 71. You got to remember, checkups are going to be huge here for these drivers as they start to find their role. 7 to the bottom of the 71 here. Sean Langton trying to clear Matt Redford in the 71. Redford still fast. Nothing wrong with what he is doing. High line for both of their drivers. Going to try to keep it off. 7, spicy on the bottom. Upside down, inside out. Caution. Went for the lead there. And found spiciness on the tires. Oh, man. Second caution of the race. We'll go back immediately and look at this one. So he comes out of the corner. Tires kind of cooled down. Track temperature super hot. Here's the look. He's spicy here. Free up into the corner. 2 sends him up. Duffin gets around. Woo! Kind of want to look at that from the 8's point of view. Holy cow. Hold on. We're going to do that. Hold on. Pause that right there. And we're going to go to the cockpit of the number 8. Watch this. Ooh, Nelly. Woo! That car was flipping around behind him. I mean, good on him. Right side on him, I think. He had some right side already. See, Austin Shappy was involved in that, I do believe. Let's take a look and see what happened to Shappy here. Oh, hard on the brakes, hard on the brakes, hard on the brakes. Oh. Man, David Bullock just getting the worst end of that one. David just went to, or Kevin, sorry, not David. Kevin Bullock getting the worst end. Then he had just come to pit road to get his fast repair. There's the 8 behind him. Oh, man. You just feel for him. There's the 2 of Duffin, or Medina. They're right there. Duffin, I think that was Duffin. Gerald Duffin, it was. He's driving the number 2 on his car as well. Not much can happen here. I thought that was the 2 of Medina, but it was not. Ooh, 7. It's the helicopter award. And man, insanity. All right, we can only show it so many times. Caution. Bristol, 18 laps in, and Lucky Dog going around. That should be Tuisku. Tuisku would be, he's going to be 1 lap down. Kevin Bullock on pit road getting the last fast repair. Let's see. Tuisku is going to be your Lucky Dog there. We'll see what happens. He says become a sponsor on the back. I like it. You talk about advertising. There it is. Sponsor wanted. Sponsor me here. I love it. Let's see. Is there contact information? Dude, I almost had you. Oh, man. That's a great tribute. I like that. All right, Matt Redford's going to be your race leader here. As patience is going to be a big factor. We're going to give the helicopter award to not Gerald. Sean Langton. Here he is. Driving the Crystal Pepsi. Lee Ferguson. Ooh, everybody trying to check up there. Boy. Matt Redford ready to roll. Medina. Bromfield. Jeff back here in the number 67. Pace car is off. We're going to go back to it. Green flag's going to wave here, and this is going to be about getting that long green flag run in. If you can get the long green flag run in, you're going to have a ton of success. Oh, they're already wrecking. I heard him. The 8. Everybody turned around. Oof. Whips the car back around. 43 of Dana Shepard back here as well. Third caution of the race. Back to back. Here's what happened. There's a 43. Somebody wrecked in front of him. 43 looks spicy. A whole lot of drivers net coding through drivers. Shappy was able to miss that. I think Tuisku was able to miss that as well. David in the number 8 just getting beat up. James Garland into pit road here, it looks like. We'll see. 43 no nose. They can run these things like modifieds, I do believe. 22 of 125. They're going to have to just relax and chill and take a moment That's going to be the big foreman factor here. I do believe James Garland's going to be your lucky dog. So he makes that pass. The no-no square 37 means don't touch me in that back bumper. I like it. Mike DeFree into pit road here, the number 20. Got the 13 on the paint scheme there. David comes to pit road as well. Maybe just get a little bit of that damage repaired. We'll see what happens here. See if he takes a fast repair. He does. Redford, your race leader, 23 of 125. Bristol's usually a ton of fun and can run super clean, but you kind of find yourself in a situation. Brian, thank you for the like out there. Mr. Ranker, number one fan out there, giving us a ton of love. Appreciate you. We're going to have the third caution. They just got to get themselves nice and smooth. That's what I see. Nice and smooth will go a lot further than just keeping yourself aggressive early. If they can get themselves lined up and ready to go, they'll be just fine. Redford, Bromfield, Moody, Medina, Mayers out there, Hamilton. And the 99, Chris was, where did he go? Just looking at some stats here. Here he is. There's the McDonald's card. Got a little bit of nose damage, kind of parking lot folly look going on there. Same with the 58 though. There's Charlie Hamilton Jr. up here. He's got the rear damage. Matt Redford ready to roll. It's gonna be looking. I haven't needed to check the NASCAR race because I haven't been watching it. Pace car is gonna be off. All right, now Austin Cindric is in the lead. Reddick, Chastain, Custer, Christopher Bell. They're at Circuit of the Americas right now. Green. Redford chooses the high line on the restart there. No doubt the right idea. Bromfield's going to be right there as well. Medina in the number 2, side by side with the 20. Coming out of the corner. A lot of drivers trying not to be too spicy. The more single file you can get, the better off you're going to be. 99 is going to come around. Oh, 99 down low, up into the racetrack. Has to get on the brakes. Chris into the 8. The 8 just got that fast repair. Caution, not yet. There it is. Caution comes out. These cars are not full sendable. Not early. Got to get those tires up to temperature and up to pressure. And that is unfortunate. Here's a look at what happened. Go back here. Caution kind of came out a little bit late there. All right. Here's that turn 3 camera. It's free. He's on the brakes. He's trying to hold on to it. And just no way to get themselves out of the mix there. 99 goes around, 43 goes around. Man, pace car. Tuisku was looking for a free pass there. I think since he was involved in the contact, I don't know if he's going to get that. So that'll put James Garland as your lucky dog. So he should be back on the lead lap. Tuisku just needs to keep his nose clean for a little bit. And he'll find himself back on the lead lap. Fourth caution. Back to back to back. And they're trying to make it work. James Garland right there. He's going to come around. Try to keep it clean. Dana Shepard there. Wayne Garland in the 84. Some right side damage. Biggest mover of the race. Anthony Garland up 11. He's got some damage. It is what it is. Redford, cleanest car out there. Bromfield And just as well, the top three looking pretty darn solid. Medina looking pretty darn good. I do like the way that the vehicles look. Right side for Jeff here. Charlie in the 58 has some nose damage and some rear damage. Anthony Garland, of course, we talked about him, some right side. Looks like the 54 is looking pretty darn good so far. He was involved earlier. Wayne, still some right side. Sean and Daryl. Gerald looks good. Sean, he looks all right. Got that Crystal Pepsi number 7. He's still trying to work his way back to the front. Does have a little right side there on the back right quarter panel. Durfree in the number 20. And he's running a 13 on the paint scheme. He's got some right front damage. Austin just trying to keep it out of the back of anybody. There's Mr. Shappy. Dana in the 40. That's Austin the 45. Dana in the 43 will be on the lead lap. James will be on the lead lap. Robert Twisku is going to be your next to eligible. He'll be the lucky dog here if it happens. Kevin Bullock in the 01 number, but the 65 on the paint scheme is going to be the next in line. So we'll see what happens there. As lap 32 becomes the best in the field. Start your day off right. Whoa. We're going back this way. Sorry about that. I didn't want to play the anthem again. Green flag's going to wave once again. 71 up next to the wall. Redford sends it. Isaac Moody to third now. Medina trying to make some work on the high side. Jeff in the Toyota trying to clear some damage here. Anthony Garland still making that Toyota work. Even with the right side that he's got going on. Redford gets a good jump there. Bromfield finds second pretty easily. And right now, 0.3 of a second as everybody starts to find ways to make things work. Medina to the outside. 20 got free right there. Or I'm sorry, the 23 of Moody got free right there. Dana Shepard involved in something. They're crashing again. He jumps to pit road. No caution for it. So whatever he figured out there, was able to make it work. He kept it low so that way he could take care of some things. Drivers taking on the wall. Well, you're going to hear some drivers smash the wall, take some things. Now, James, who just got back on the lead lap, took some nose damage there. Charlie Hamilton, Chris jumps to pit road. I think comes to pit road. He needs to take care of some things right there. He's going to be in 14.74, fastest lap of the race by the 13/2 here. 7 right behind. Oh! 3 up into the corner. He's fine. He's fine. He's going to be able to get that rolling. Wayne right there. As the 20. The Buffalo Bills driver, Durfree. He's got the 13 on. Gerald has the 13 number. Matt Redford out front, 3/4 of a second, just about. Almost a full second. Bromfield just trying to take it easy. Corner run. Caution, Seth French involved. He is spun back around. Alpine Stars. See what happened here. He comes up, smacks the wall. That's what happened. Tied out a corner exit. Comes up, taps the wall. That'll send you around, and nothing that Anthony could do. 7 able to avoid. 54 goes around. Woo, man. That'll make you nervous. Caution. 5th one of the day. There's Doing Earth Things Podcast. That's the guys right there. helicopter for the number 54. Best award in all of iRacing, I think. That one right there. Nothing wrong with that. Some drivers going to be looking to take, they have 60% fuel in these cars, so if they keep running under caution, this is going to extend those laps and put a late race pit stop in for these drivers. Some of them are coming to pit road a little earlier. One, to get some damage repaired. Two, to get some other things taken care of. Let's see. Tuisku was supposed to be. Oh, Tuisku is out of the race now. So Kevin Bullock looking for a free pass when he can get one. Tuisku out of the race. The number 6 car. Hagen's 4 laps down. Bullock is a lap down. Chris is 7 laps down. He is on pit road getting some of that damage repaired. Hagen looking for some passes here pretty soon as well. Shepard and Tuisku out of the race at the moment. All the fun in the world, folks. All the fun in the world. Redford, Bromfield, Medina, Mayers, Moody Garland, that's Anthony Garland, and the 81, Langton out there, Durfee. I'm probably putting too much emphasis on it. It's probably Durfee. Duffin, Shappy, I should have asked. Apologies if I'm messing up anybody's name. Some new drivers in the field, and late in the season when you get new drivers in, normally I've already got all that stuff taken care of. Pace car is going to be in, and we're getting close to halfway through this one. Bristol's, it's different, that's for sure. Tonight, Strictly Stock Motorsports Truck Series is going to be back in action tomorrow. IVRL. Tuesday, it's going to be the NECRL. Wednesday, we'll be back at the Winston Throwback Series. Thursday, back at it again for the Wheels America Cup Series. And then Friday, Asphalt Outlaws Racing Series. Got some time? Tune in for all those. Make sure you give us a follow. You'll probably enjoy a lot of what we're doing this week with those drivers. 67, it's a good run on Bromfield here. Redford just kind of running away at the moment. Let him do his thing. Bromfield finds the high midline right here. Right now, these three kind of, you can almost throw a blanket over them as they come around. Somebody gets into the wall back here. Cautioned once again. James Garland, Seth French. All right, mate, what's going on? Thank you for the follow out there. Much love to you on Twitch. Army 1966. How you doing? Oh, goodness. Caution. Nerds Do Nerd Things podcast, and of course, and always, this is a side-by-side situation. Kind of wanted to back it up a little bit here, see how this fared out. Here's what happened. 54 up high. Oh, James just got into him a little bit there. A little racing deal, and then a little code going on, and 54 trying to find his way around. Now some drivers going to have to go back in. Bristol being tough for him. Hard racing incident. You're watching me and the real NASCAR? Perfect, brother. Perfect. I'm keeping it. So I'm keeping up with, I'm actually keeping up with what's going on in NASCAR right now. They're on, 23 of 68, or at least that's what it was just a moment ago. Let me double check. Cindric's still out there. Chastain in second. Reddick in third. Allmendinger, Hamlin, fourth and fifth. Custer, Byron, Bell, Truex Jr., Jones, Busch, Busher, Harvick, Elliott, and Bowman, Logano. Justin Haley's out there. Chase Briscoe. Wasn't Briscoe your pole sitter? No, Blaney was the pole sitter. He's back there in 21st. What happened to Larson? My man is in 27th right now. He must have some things going on there. I don't know. I'm not watching the race. Probably should be watching the race. Yeah, you have missed the start because you're in the league racing right now. That's perfect, man. It's perfect. I appreciate you getting out there. Be careful texting and driving, though. Oh, 73 laps to go, and we're going to be rolling. Thank you for the follow out there. I appreciate that. That means more than you know. It lets the Warrior Crews get a little bit more in the grand scheme of things. We appreciate you. Let us see. Oh, I was going to check reward requests. I think I had some of those at one point. Not quite sure if I have them right now. Wanted to look and see. We're going to do that. Let's go to the creator dashboard. I had that up just a moment ago. Dang, oh dang. Let's see. 71. Bromfield's going to be low. Garland's going to be there as well. No, I do. Carly Brett. I've got to give Carly Brett her stuff. Complete those two. All the hydrates from race or two ago. You know, folks, we love you. We appreciate you. 71. Bromfield in the 18/12. Garland's going to be up on top. Myers is going to be right there as well. Redford gets the green flag. We're going to be back at it here once again. Full send mode for everyone. Garland picks up second. Up and into the corner. Bromfield under fire from the 67, who said, I'm going to the wall. Caution once again. And they're just trying to keep it clean, folks. Charlie Hamilton involved. Here's what happened. There's a 58 low, 30's up high, 58 clears, gets free into the corner, takes the left side damage. These cars are just being tough for him. Let's go. That's right. That's right. Absolutely insane. Appreciate everybody out there doing what you do. Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. Make sure you give us a like. Give us a follow. Do what you do. And have some fun with it. That's what I say. Let us see. Oh, I forgot my emotes. There it is. Failing to understand why my emotes are not working for me. Who knows? Who knows? All right. 58 of 125, seventh caution of the race. And thank you to all the folks out there. Folks, you want to know where I get my energy from? Besides having a great cup of coffee in the morning by Roasted Gems, for mental clarity and stability, I have partnered with Duffy, or not Duffy, Dubby, for my energy. There's a link in the description on Facebook and YouTube that you can get out there and take a little discount on their products. But right now, let me pull up my. I'm drinking this fruit punch stuff that is pretty darn awesome. It opens up the clarity. It lets me focus. And for those who don't know, I'm the gamer dad. I'm the guy that gets out there and tries to save the voice and try to make sure that I'm as focused as I can be. And W's been absolutely amazing to me. So appreciate all those folks for doing what they do. I appreciate them, of course. So get out there and support those folks. They give me it's called Dragonade. It's dragon fruit, pink strawberry, and lemonade. It's pretty darn good. So get out there and check them out. Link in the description of the chats. Also, make sure that you get out there and you support Jim, Roasted Jim's Coffee. Gonna be a big fan of them for the foreseeable future. Not just because I've seen them, we've seen them sponsor races in the past, but they took the time out to reach out to me. So much love to them. So get out there and support them and have some fun with it. We like to use our platform to help everybody grow, including small businesses, and hopefully we can make them millionaires. That'd be awesome. Green flag, let's go. Full center of the corner, 71 of Redford, full sending it. There's the 81, the 67 of Jeff, side by side with Anthony Garland. That low lane is being very troublesome for the drivers as the 67 clears the 81, 7 up high. Garland goes up. He says, I want to be up here. There's Sean Langton back here. Josh Bromfield finding his pace. He was able to pass some drivers as the tires started getting warmed up. So we're going to see exactly where he is making this work. Jeff runs the fastest lap of the race, 14.67, almost a tenth better on the last lap than Redford. Redford 14.73, so is yet to come to pit road. There's about 5 drivers in the field that have yet to come to pit road. And that's going to be interesting as we start to dwindle down some laps halfway through the race. Redford out front. Mayers, Jeff of the 67, has that little right side here. It's going to be tough to pass. He might utilize that wall. We'll see just how bad these cars are going to be. But right now, Redford drops down low. Has led every lap so far. Caution. Charlie Hamilton involved. The number 58 kind of off track right here. Some nose gone. Let's take a look and see what happened here. Ooh, he got up into the wall. That wall is being super spicy. Low on the exit here. These next-gen cars are not liking this track. Oh, he did get a little bit of the bump right there. Oh, got in the wall, got in the wall, got in the wall. Let's see. Spicy, spicy, spicy. Man. Osh. Sweet. Sweet. All right. These things happen. These things happen. Spicy tires get you. Hamilton. He went around. And caution. James will be your lucky dog this time coming around. Nerds Doing Nerd Things podcast, part of the old platform here. I love what they do, folks. Just so you know, if you get a chance to get out there, go to your Spotify or your Apple iTunes or whatever platform you get your podcasts from. You can find them on Facebook. They do have a YouTube channel as well. But however you want to listen to them or watch them, super awesome guys. Go check them out. It's AJ Coppola out there. He and Matt, I think it's Matt Smith. They have a good podcast. I listen to them on Fridays, and then if I miss it on Friday, then I catch up on what I've missed on Saturday whenever I'm doing some work. So those folks are just absolutely just a banger of a podcast. And if you want to have some nostalgia, listen to here recently they've been doing the entire Lord of the Rings series, and to listen to them commentate and talk about the books and the movies and just kind of where the storyline went and what they've done. It's amazing to see. Jeff, to the bottom of Redford. Redford's going to elect the high line on the restart. And when we go back to it, we're going to make the attempt to go. Yeah, we're going to go sounds of iRacing, but we're going to hope that some of the drivers are going to be able to find their feeling here. Redford, your race leader. And the lights are going to be off on the pace car. We're going to have at it. Pace car's in. Green. Well, we made the attempt. We're going to back it down. Seth French involved. These cars just being spicy for him. Here's Seth French's little side mirror here. Ooh. Looks like unable to get it back under control there. I do believe Wayne might have gotten into him there. 54 just having some issues today. Now he has no rear bumper. Here's what happened. Oh, Wayne got up into him a little. He was able to save it, just couldn't get the throttle back in, and the 8 helped him around a little bit. And the 54 getting his second helicopter award of the day. Bristol just not being kind to the Outcast Racing League. The Greatest Coliseum is it's hurting. It's hurting for some speed here. Gosh, and again. Ninth caution of the race. Nerds Do Nerd Things podcast. And here is my good old friends over at Roasted Gems. Boy, howdy. Appreciate everybody out there. Thank you so much to all the folks. I was trying to get back to the mic. Got to get myself a new microphone, folks. This one kind of went kaput. It's going kaput. 71. It looked like there for a moment he got touched, and he didn't. He actually did not get touched. Was riding along with it there, and man, they went. Langton, your race leader. Bromfield's in second. 24 laps to go. There's Moody. There's Duff and Garland there as well. Where is the 67? Jeff, I think, went to pit road. He came back around as well. I didn't think Jeff really had anything out of that. Let's take a look. He had some right side. Watch the 71 here. It just went. Oh, he did. He got turned around. Okay, all right. That makes sense. And then he just got clipped by everybody going by. Holy cow. Much love to everybody. EDS Graphics, 23 laps to go. Langton, your race leader. Took him a while to get there. Through the cautions, 11th caution of the race. Again, Nurse Who Nerd Things podcast. Thank you to Dubby. Check all the links in the description for all the people sponsored who have either sponsored or come on board to help us out over here at Signature Esports. Thank you to all the folks that do that. Thank you to all the leagues that have chosen to let me bring their races to life with my voice. I love them. I appreciate every single one of them. Even the ones that I've broadcast in the past, they helped me get here where I am today to be able to be somebody that people come to continue to ask for this. So I appreciate you very much. Much love to you all. Austin, thank you for the like out there, buddy. Appreciate you very much. That's Maximus Sports Cards, the man himself. I do card pulls for him. He's a super, super awesome dude. Need some Pokemon cards. He's got some for sale. Check his Facebook page out. Thank you to all the other folks out there for doing what you do. Mike Almendinger out there, thank you so much. Green Flag Waves, and thank you for the share. I appreciate you. Much love to you. Langton, Bromfield, Moody Duffin, and Garland, Anthony Garland up in the mix. 21 laps to go. They know, they want to finish it green. There is Durfee down there. Whoa, 23 goes around. That's Isaac Moody. The 71 caught up in that, and I believe Jeff was caught up in that as well. Man. Oh, man. It's going to take me a moment to dissect this one. Hold on. Maybe. Oh, Nelly. Here it is. One more time. Let's see. A little far chase view here for you, folks. So there is Bromfield up high. And now this is Isaac Moody, who has got the 20 on the paint scheme right there, running that Tony Stewart throwback. It just looks like he comes up and hits the wall. Oh, no, he didn't. He got free. Oi! 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 So many drivers trying to avoid what is going on there. Man, oh man, he got spicy. Hashtag spicy on the tires. Jeff coming to pit road. Redford's got to come to pit road as well. Garrett Hagan should be your lucky dog, so he's going to come back around. Seth French, he is out of the race. Chris is back out there as well, trying to pick up some more spots. That is the definition of don't quit right there. That guy right there. David out of the race. James is out of the race. Robert, Dana, Shepard is out of the race as well. Garrett, like I said, he should have been your lucky dog there, I do believe. So Jeff is going to come off pit road with a brand new car. Isaac Moody's coming off with a brand new car. Matt Redford has got himself a brand new car, courtesy of iRacing. Outcast Racing League trying to hold on here towards the end. We appreciate everybody out there tuning in. This one's been tough for him. Mike Allmendinger gave us a share and a like. Austin gave us a like. Brian Ricker gave us a like. Some number one fans out there. You were all amazing. Thank you so much. Full send, right? Full send. See, Ross Chastain, your current leader in NASCAR. Allmendinger. Speak of Allmendinger, there's Mike. I appreciate you. AJ's in second right now. We know that the Dinger man is really good at road courses. So we'll see if he's about a second off of Ross Chastain. Tyler Reddick, Ryan Blaney, Christopher Bell, Chase Briscoe, Cole Custer, Martin Truex Jr., Chase Elliott, Alex Bowman. All the Hendrick Chevrolets now looking for the top 10. Man, tell you what, this race is getting about as interesting as NASCAR's getting right now. The 7 trying to lead. He's trying to win this one. 15 laps to go. Langton holding on. The Dinger is on the move. Yes, he is. He is on the move. I like AJ. I think AJ has been underrated for so long. And he's such a solid dude. Green flag waves once again. Langton down to the apron there. Anthony Garland in second. The current points leader trying to track down Langton to win this one. He wants to win. He's good at Bristol. I've seen him win Bristol before. Right now, he's holding on. Bromfield right behind. Duffin trying to hold on as well. The 0-1. Kevin Bullock, 65, holding on. Anthony Garland going around. Caution. And I don't know what happened there. Hold on. Did he get spicy? I think he got spicy. He got spicy. Anthony got spicy tires. Hashtag spicy in the chat for me. Absolutely, man. AJ, you're amazing. I try to make sure that I'm as kind as I can be. The Dinger man is, I tell you what, AJ, like I said, AJ has been underrated. I let the caution flow here. 13th caution of the race. AJ, tell me what you're doing out there. Where are we going with the next one? I'm curious. See AJ out there in the Facebook chat. That's the man himself. Behind the Nerds Doing Nerds Things podcast. We love him. Got him on Spotify. They're awesome. What are we doing next? Where are we going next after the next series? For those who are not out there, and they can read it here whenever it comes to replaying the live chat. 10 laps to go. EDS Graphics. Thank you to Roasted Gems Coffee. Go to roastedgems.com. Use promo code DZ20 for 10% off your first order. Love those guys and gals over there as well. Check out the link for Dubby if you want some mental clarity during your streams. I highly recommend them. I like their stuff. I recommend them, and I don't recommend people I don't like. It's not always about the money, folks. It's always about the entertainment value and a product that suits you. I'm very picky about what I do here, and when I mess things up, you should see how much I beat myself up over it. Man, it's just fun. All right, commercial. Start your day off right, Roasted Gems. Get ready to go back at it here. 9 laps to go. It'll be 8 this time by when we go back to Green Flag Racing. The 7 under fire from the 12. 13's going to be there as well. And then Bullock, Kevin Bullock, has been out there driving that car as a modified for many months. AJ says they're currently reviewing Borderlands Tiny Tina's game, but this Friday they're going back to the MCU talking about Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. That's awesome. I didn't realize just how much the Ten Rings was actually involved. I was watching a behind the scenes, or maybe it was an interview, and just how much the actually I think it was Game Rings that was talking about it, and how much the Legend of the Ten Rings is actually involved in. So I look forward to seeing that one. Green flag is out. Sean, big jump, 7 laps to go. Bromfield in second, Bullock in third, Jeff in fourth. Spiciness all over the place. You see Wayne back here trying to hold on to that bad boy. And right now, Matt Redford trying to work his way to the front. He needs every position he can get because he started out front, and now just trying to find the way around this racetrack. And everybody, Redford in, he went around. Something happened. Caution. 67 went around, actually. That was Jeff here. Somebody getting to the back? No, he just got up into the wall. That wall is just being unkind to people here. Or Chase. Right here. Oi. Wall tap. And there's no way. You gotta get yourself out of the throttle to collect that. And unfortunate circumstances. I do believe everybody having to check up. 5 laps to go. And it's going to be going back to, actually, we might have a green-white checkered here. So we will let the relative decide for us. Langton, Bromfield, Bullock, Mike here in the 13. Gerald scored as the 13. Somebody getting a lucky dog. That was Garrett Hagan. He's going to be back on the lead lap. Some heavy right side damage. 14th caution of the race. Bristol's not been kind for the drivers. And, man. All right, let's see. Recap of what, much love. AJ, thank you for the love out there, brother. Appreciate you. Let's give some people things. There it is. Refresh the race. 35 of 68. They're just about halfway. Dinger's closed about 0.2 of a second to Chastain. Man, Blaney's trying to work his way back to the front. He's in 4th. Tell you what, Chevys are looking pretty strong. Tyler Reddick's been good, too, on road courses. Good gravy. Oh, man. RoastedGems.com. Check them out. Nerds Doing Nerd Things podcast. Check them out. W, check them out. EDS Graphics, check them out. Outcast Racing League has Season 2 coming up very shortly. And they'd love to have you aboard because here at the end of this season, Bristol's just not being kind to these folks. I know they can run it. They've ran it before. I just think the racetrack's got something going on with it. I mean, that's just my opinion, though. 7 was wrapped up early. And the race has been able to rebound here. And now we're going to have an attempt at a green-white checkered for the drivers. Lights are going to go off on the pace car this time by. And that is why you see the 2 switch back to the 3. That's going to be the attempt at the green-white checkered here, folks. 67 out of the race. The 99 still trying to pick up more spots. He rebounded to 15th. Medina a lap down. And so David, he's the first driver off the lead lap. And this will be full send mode. I don't think anybody's going to leave anything on the table. Even Bromfield, who's been patient all race, is going to try to time this restart. 7 controls the lane on the outside. 18's going to need a bump here. 7 goes. Green flag waves. Bromfield to second. The 20 to third. Kevin Bullock in fourth. Bromfield holding on to the bottom side here. White flag's going to wave. Bromfield not giving up any kind of hope here. He wants to slide up that racetrack. And that's the race right now. Langton's going to win this with no issue. And right now, that's Bromfield. There's a big 3 wide back there for the race in. Sean Langton wins it here. And in true form and fashion, Bristol has found its way to the conclusion. As we'll see. I wish they'd stop hitting the cars, though. If you are out there and are on the leagues for me, please stop hitting the race winner so that way I can take a good picture of the car if it's clean. Please. Like, it makes for great graphics and it makes for things for me to be able to, to do here. And now that was kind of just, like, I like to get a burnout photo to be able to use them in the next race. And here lately, it's just been almost impossible. Here's your race results. Langton in the number 7. Bromfield in the 2. In the 2 spot. Mike in the 3 spot. Bullock, Wayne Garland finishes 5th. Moody finishes 6th. Gerald finishes 7th. Anthony finishes in 8th. Redford in 9th. Shappy in 10th. Hagan, Hamilton, Medina, Jeff finishes in 14th. Chris finishes in 15th. Seth French, then James Garland back in 17th. David finishes in 18th. And let's check the rest of the race results here. Tuescu 19th, and Dana Shepard back here, 93 laps down early out for Dana. All right. Let's see if we can talk to Bromfield's ready. We'll talk to Josh. Josh had the race at the end there. There was no question about that. Well, apparently I'm not going to be able to pull anybody or do anything like that. All right, they're going to have to fix Discord, folks. I can't move anybody around and do anything out there right there. So I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all the folks doing what you do. Much love and appreciation. We'll see you tonight for the Strictly Stock Motorsports Duck Press Media Solutions Truck Series. They're going to run 134 laps at Charlotte. That'll be a fun race. Charlotte's usually a good race. Sean Langton's going to be your race winner here. Bromfield again second, and Mike finishes in third. So congratulations to Sean on the race win here, and we'll see you in the next one. It's been a rough one. We'll get it all figured out in Discord. We'll get them all situated, and we'll talk to him next week before the championship race. Hit up roastedgems.com, promo code DZ20. That's Delta Zulu 20, the letter D, the letter Z 20. Save 10% off your first order. Check out EDS Graphics for the Outcast Racing League. Thank you to Anthony and all the folks over there. We appreciate you. We'll see you in the next one.